Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Every car owner, even the most selective, sooner or later asks the problem of buying a Navigator. This is right, because long gone are the days when drivers had to wander for a long time through unfamiliar settlements in search of the right address. Car navigators are comfortable, convenient, economical, and fast. Before buying, many people are interested in the question, how to choose a navigator for the car, so that it was reliable and high quality. Let's try to understand this question. The principle of operation of a navigator. In order to choose the right navigator, you need to have at least an initial idea of the principle of its operation. In this case, the rule of three plays what should be in this device: a map of the terrain on which you will move, coordinates of the location point, so that it is easier to navigate, a modern GPS navigation system. Determining your location is done by GPS. It reads the satellites that are over the same area of terrain. Thus, the better the quality of the receiver and antenna, the more advanced the software installed, which allows for the most accurate calculations of your location. This software is the best assistant of a car owner. Services of this program are used not only in navigators, but also in various mobile devices. Mitak, Tibwa, Pioneer. These firms use their software in inexpensive budget models. A distinctive feature is reliability and simplicity. The program can be installed on any device. Autosputnik. The Russian program supports work with GPS navigators of well-known leading companies Globalsat and Hyundai. The software has high accuracy and is ideal for any navigators. Criteria for choosing a navigator: which navigator will be better during operation? Without a doubt, even budget inexpensive models have great functionality and excellent parameters. However, there are a few basic parameters that you should pay attention to. First of all, screen size, software, processor power, external storage, mount. Let's consider the listed parameters in detail. Choosing a navigator for the car, you need to understand that a lot depends on the size of the screen. They come from 3.5 to 7 inches diagonally. When choosing, should take into account the following: on a small screen will be difficult to see anything, and a large screen significantly hinders the view. If the navigator does not have multimedia functions, then a wide screen will not justify the money spent. Touch screen should be such that when you manage you do not affect several elements of control. Navigators with a medium-sized screen can be taken with you on trips and hikes. High power of the processor guarantees comfortable operation. Power is necessary for comfortable use of the device in any mode. For high performance, a power of 500 MHz and above is enough. Before choosing a good navigator, you need to study reviews and different models. External storage and memory devices are also important when choosing. It is good if the navigator will be equipped with a universal memory card slot and a USB input for connecting a flash drive. With these features, you can download maps and update software, including watching movies from external drives. Be sure to check that the device is firmly held in its mount. All moving joints should be tight so that when driving on bad roads, the screen will stay in place and won't ruin your vision. Additional functions: most modern GPS navigators are equipped with numerous additional functions that will make the use of the device better, easier, clearer and more comfortable, and the trip more pleasant. The GPS system with voice prompts informs the driver of all maneuvers on the road. The hands-free system frees the driver's hands from the phone. Communication is wireless. Built-in MP3 player lets you listen to music or books even on a noisy roadway. View any video files on the screen. View photos in any format. FM transmitter is a special device that significantly increases the functionality of the OEM stereo. Cost and reviews. In the modern market of GPS navigators, there is a huge number of models of different price categories. The choice is really amazing. The average device can be bought for 4,000 to 5,000 rubles. If it is difficult to decide on this or that model, we recommend reading customer reviews. Reviews are presented on the official websites of manufacturers or third-party portals. Top 10 best navigators. Each car owner has its own requirements for this modern device. Someone needs inexpensive budget models with a simple set of functions, and someone likes functional navigators. Let's consider the most popular car navigators that have proven themselves on the roads. Explay Patriot, the best navigator according to the reviews of owners. If you need to choose an inexpensive budget model, this one will be a great GPS option. The Navigator has a screen resolution of 5 inches, good visibility and built-in Navitel program. On the third place in our list of the best car navigators, Lexan STA 5.0. These models have a built-in recorder, are distinguished by high quality, and the low cost makes the devices popular. Of the disadvantages, a small amount of built-in RAM. Tablet, Navigator Prestigio GeoVision 7777 is equipped with a 7-inch screen, a 2MP camera and an 8GB flash drive. The camera allows you to use the device as a gadget or recorder. The minus is the lack of stabilization. The 5th position is occupied by the model of the middle price category Navitel A701. The device runs on the Android platform, has a 7-inch screen and Navitel Navigator maps. The built-in transmitter allows you to switch the sound from the Navigator to the car speakers, increasing the volume of prompts. Navigator with the function of a video recorder and radar detector Subini GR4STR is in 6th place. This inexpensive model is created especially for practical drivers, because if you choose one gadget, the user gets 3 devices at once. The only drawback is the lack of GPRS, without which you cannot get information about traffic jams on the road. Prology IMAP 7750 tab auto navigators can be used as recorders. The screen diagonal of 7 inches, 1 GB RAM and the latest version of Android allow you to instantly download data and accelerate the device. Thanks to this, it does not slow down and does not hang. Car Navigator with GPS Globus GL700 Android allows the driver to watch videos, read books or listen to music. Given the reviews, this model is the best value for money, that is, for the cost of a tablet, the user gets a complete navigation system. Explay ND41 is the simplest device. Its cost is about 3,000. The Navigator copes perfectly with its main task. Display 4.3 inches, RAM 512 MB, licensed maps. The minus is a small screen. In conclusion, choosing the best navigator for your car involves considering several key factors, including ease of use, accuracy, features, and budget. Take the time to assess your specific needs, whether you prioritize real-time traffic updates, offline maps, or voice commands. By doing thorough research and comparing different models, you can find a navigator that enhances your driving experience and keeps you on the right path. Remember, the right choice can make all the difference in your journeys ahead. Thank you for watching, and safe travels.